Do you want to exercise but hate the idea of working out? Don't worry, because today Shaggy's Ideas has you covered. Okay, let's be real here. Exercise is not easy, especially if you're new. It's kind of hard to get into. At least that's how it was to me when I first started. Not all of us are testosterone-filled beasts that like hearing the iron crash. Hashtag me. Maybe you want to be healthier. Maybe you want to reach for the body of your dreams, whether it's gaining weight or losing weight. Or maybe you just want to get yourself a nice, sexy partner. Whatever the reason may be, Shaggy's Ideas has you covered. Here are some ideas to start getting a bit more active and have a little bit of an exercise session without it feeling like exercise. Okay, the first tip I'm going to give you is to start with a friend. Sometimes it's hard to go and do it all by yourself. So do it with a friend with a similar amount of experience you have with working out, or maybe one that has even more experience and he could teach you. That way you're going to learn more and you're going to get more motivated seeing how pumped he or she is. And if you both are on equal levels, you're both going to be working out and you're going to have some bonding time and you're going to spend some time with your friend, catch up, etc. Whether you're walking together or you're at the gym lifting 5 more pounds than you ever have in your life. That's great. Something is something. And when you're doing it with a friend, you're going to feel more motivated and you're going to feel more comfortable too. And you're going to help each other out, even if you both don't know anything about working out. You know, and you guys could go for a competitive nature like, hey, let's see who could do more push-ups. Heck, it could even make some kind of a rivalry between you two trying to compete in a good way, of course. You know, mutually motivate each other. Number 2, if you have like a dog, just go play fetch with him or go for a walk with him. He's gonna get more energized. He's gonna have some bonding time with you. You know, he's working out, you're working out. You're spending time with man's best friend. You could be playing with your cat too, I guess, if he's like a playful one. Okay, the third tip I'm gonna give you is to walk somewhere interesting, right? Let's just say you're gonna go for a walk. You wanna start, you know, exposing yourself to fitness and you're new to it. Start walking in parks, start walking in forest areas if they're around downtown or anywhere. Heck, museum or a zoo. Even window shopping at the mall. You could just go to a very big mall and walk the whole thing, seeing every store, and you're just gonna be walking. Another place that is really good and I personally enjoy, at the beach. You could be walking, you're gonna be smelling that ocean breeze, the sands in the air, that like salty water. You're just gonna be walking, taking in some sunlight, you know, some vitamin D that also has a lot of benefits, and you're just gonna be having a nice view. You just relax there, walking. You know, you could go swimming. That's also very good, you know, muscle workout, you know, and it's relaxing. You could even just be floating on the water, casually swimming. You're gonna be moving around, you're gonna be active. All depends what you want to do. You know, if you really want to work out, you just gotta go to a dark alley and say what Jackie Chan said.
What did you just say?
What's up, my nigga?
That was a good movie. The next tip, number 4, is to play some sports. Whether it's playing some basketball and dribbling alone, trying to perfect those 3-pointers, or with a group of friends at 3v3, playing some tennis with your best friend or your love interest, or just jumping like a little kid on a trampoline. Trust me, you're gonna feel that if you're like an hour there. And it's fun. Or heck, just biking around town, exploring your home area. Another one is ice skating. That one's really fun. I really enjoy that over here because there's not that much snow over here. Well, there's none actually. I live in an island, a tropical island. Anyways, the point is that there's no ice over here, so when there was an ice skating around, I would really enjoy ice skating. And I had no idea how to ice skate. I fell so many times, but I had fun with it. And I low-key kind of understood how to make it work. But heck, that's an option if there's like ice skating around or something. You could also play paintball fights. I personally never done them, but you have to be very active and you have to like, you know, shoot people. It's actual Call of Duty in real life without the bullets, just paint. The 5th one is a bit harder depending on the age, but there's like ways to go around it, I guess. I personally don't care, but I'm sure it might look weird if a 40-year-old is doing this. But it's childhood games. When we're little, playing tag is not that uncommon. But when was the last time you played tag? Even as a 23-year-old, I would say it's been like at least 4 to 5 years. Low-key miss that. Like, heck, it could be tag, or you could do it with your son. If you have a son, or like siblings, or you could just be that fun uncle that just plays with the kids. Red light, green light. Or you could just go with a group of friends and just like play tag in like an isolated place or something. Like hide and seek could get really intense. Though you're not gonna find that many hiding spots like you used to when you were little. Heck, and it doesn't matter if it's winter or summer. If it's a summer, you could just throw some water balloons all over people and you're gonna be having fun. If you have like 4 people, a 2v2 water balloon, and you're like teaming up and like have a bunch of them ready and like it's like fun. Super fun. And if it's the winter, well, instead of water balloons, snowball fights. Tell me you're not gonna have fun, and you could do that whenever like there's snow and you have the luxury of snow. Okay, number 6. I've tried this. I can't say that I've done like super well at it, but it's fun. Dancing. When you're dancing, you're moving, you're connecting with that person, and it's just a really fun time, and you're gonna connect. It could even get kind of romantic and spicy, or it could just be some casual dancing, and you're gonna be moving. You're gonna be working that booty, especially if you're twerking. It's great for socializing and great for bonding. The twerking, I mean. Okay, number 7 is a weird one, but hear me out. Active video games. Time to pull out those Wii remotes and start shaking what your mama gave ya. Just go with your best friend or a date and just put like $2 in the arcades on the Dance Dance Revolution machines. Put it like average difficulty and put a semi-fast song. You're gonna be moving and your legs will hurt if you're not really an active person. It's fun, especially if you really get into it and play a couple of games. You're gonna be moving those legs fast, depending on the difficulty as well. Because there's some fast ass stuff. I don't know how people do that. Super fast, but nice. And you're gonna be active. You're gonna be sweating a lot. The Kinect, just dance, I guess. That could work, especially like in a party or something, I guess. It could work, and you definitely start moving and doing stuff. And like I said, if not, you have to dust off that Wii and just like, play some Wii Sports boxing. You're gonna be working out in the boxing. When I remember when I first started like playing that, I was a very inactive boy back then. I had no muscle whatsoever. I was like super skinny. Like I remember I would play like Wii Sports boxing back then, like a lot. And I'm talking about like at least like 3 hours. But like if you want to try and get active, I'm sure that could help you out if you want to like do something a bit more fun, but still want to exercise, but hate the idea of doing exercise. Doesn't replace going to the gym, but it could help you in some aspects, and you're gonna be having some fun. Well, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And consider subscribing for more self-betterment from Shaggy. Also, if you enjoyed this video, consider checking out any of the videos I have over here. This one's one I suggest you should watch, and this one over here is one YouTube picked just for you.